the go-to for the how-to. You know that you want to get beautiful.
Hi Primpers, welcome to another 5 things I'm loving this week. Obviously one thing I'm loving this week is my new haircut, which is a little bit exciting. I think that's the most exciting thing that's happened to me this week. I've been raving on about it at Primped, but I'm still getting used to it and it's all very exciting. However, that's not all I'm going to talk to you about today. In fact, that's all I'm going to say about my new haircut because I think I've kind of spoken about it enough on Primped this week. But what I am going to say is this is the last 5 things I'm loving forever. No, just kidding. This is the last 5 things I'm loving for Make Me Over month. So I'm going to have a really strong focus on makeup today, although I am going to add one little hair product in because it's super exciting and it's kind of top of mind at the moment. Yeah, so Make Me Over month is coming to an end and I really hope that you guys have enjoyed it because it's been so much fun for us kind of exploring new makeup and showing you new ways to play with makeup and new looks and stuff like that. So anyway, let's start talking about some of the new products. Coming in at number 5 is the new Redken Wax Blast 10, which is so exciting because Zoe, me, Shezzy, everyone on Primped, we're always talking about getting more texture into your hair. And this is something, you know, that I'm obviously playing with at the moment. And you know, it's all great to say that, but you guys need the products obviously to back it up. So this is a new product in their texture range, and basically it's a spray-on wax that gives you that messy texture that we're always talking about. Great for fine hair if you just find that your hair's dead straight, limp, you wanted just that little bit of extra grit in it. It's something like this is exactly what you need. So you've kind of got your sea salt sprays, but then there's this which is going to give you a little bit of a different look, but also a really beautiful textured look, which is exactly what we all want. So that is my number 5 pick this week, and it's $28.95. Super exciting. Okay, now onto the makeup stuff, which is always fun. Coming in at number 4 is the new Almay One Coat Dial Up Mascara. Now, I did a 5 things I'm loving this week a couple of weeks ago, and it was all on gadgets, and this is kind of playing on that yet again. And what this is it's a little dial-up mascara so that you can kind of choose your coat, because, you know, sometimes on the weekend you might only want a really light coat, so you set the dial to 1, like this, right? So there's 1, 2, or 3. So you set the dial to 1. But then you might kind of have an afternoon lunch date and then you want a little bit more kind of volume and obvious mascara in your lashes. Put the dial up to number 2, and then you're going out for a big Saturday night and you put the dial up to number 3. So it's really cute, it's really quirky. Of course, I always love Almay products. I think it's a really underrated brand because they do really, really awesome stuff. They've got some really great products, their makeup, and it's all like suitable for sensitive skin, sensitive eyes as well. So if that sounds like you, I would always recommend this brand. It's a winner. But I love the fact that this is the dial-up mascara. So you can go light coat, medium coat, heavy coat. And that is $19.95. And that's my number 4 pick for this week. Coming in at number 3 is another one of my favourite brands, Bobbi Brown. Here it is in her amazing new limited edition Beach Shimmer Brick. Now, basically this is a part of a new range that she's doing, which is all about shimmers, because this is another thing that we talk about quite a bit. It's a big trend, using metallics and using shimmers. But a lot of people don't know how to use them, or they're terrified of using them, or if you've got oily skin, you're like, well, how do I incorporate a shimmer into my skin, into my makeup regimen? So basically, Bobbi's kind of created this really awesome metallic shimmer range and kind of encouraging people just to try it, and it's not scary. And this is one of the products within the range, and it's the Shimmer Brick, and it's ultra fine milled shimmer particles. So it's not going to make you look out of control. It's just going to add a really nice little healthy glow. And I think now that kind of we're getting a little bit over winter and we're all looking a little bit pasty, it might be time to start incorporating some of these products back into our life, although I never stop wearing bronzer, and getting the mad beach glow, which I love. So this is my number 3 product for this week, guys, and it's $85 and it's limited edition. So if you like it, make sure you run out and get it. Coming in at number 2 is Oh, so exciting. It's the brand new uemura Spring Summer 2010 makeup collection called Fluorescent. And it's designed by Oshidi-san, again, who we've actually had on PRIMPED. He's done a fabulous video for us. And it's so exciting. Check this out. This is the limited edition lashes. Out of control, right? Like, can you imagine? They're pretty special. They are feather. Hang on, let me read this because they're feather and something. Sorry, they are partial floral feather is the name, and they're $50. So they're red and purple feathers. Out of control. So beautiful. And this range is stunning. It's all about florals. It's all about soft colours, and as usual, uemura just pull out the mad guns when it comes to their lashes. But for something a little bit more wearable for all of us, if you're not into the crazy lashes, is this beautiful limited edition palette. So this one is the Graceful Bloom palette, and it's $89, and it's limited edition again. But check out some of those colours, like that beautiful lilac is so stunning, and even the yellow for something different. And the thing that I love most about uemura, oh, and check out the lid, so cute. Beautiful. I love, love, love this whole collection. But what I love about uemura is you'll look at that yellow and you'll think, ooh, I don't know if that's for me. And then you'll put it on and it just looks so beautiful and so wearable. Oh, they really do amazing things. I want to show you the visual as well. Hang on. Where is it? See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, you'd look at that yellow or those greens. Obviously, you don't have to wear them all together. That's the visual. It's so beautiful. But then you put it on and it's like, oh, wait, hang on. I love that. And I'm wearing a uemura lipstick right now as well. One of my favourites. I think I want this in a couple of bits. So that's my number two pick for this week, guys. And coming in at number one, which is one of the most exciting things. I know that you guys are going to love it because you always talk about having this problem and blah, blah. Anyway, I'm not going to rabbit on and annoy you all by trying to build the suspense. But what I am going to do is tell you that my number one pick for this week is the new Bare Minerals Matte Mineral Foundation. It's $79 and it's pretty much going to change your life because we are seeing a huge trend towards matte makeup. Now, that's not matte powdery makeup. It's not like that at all. It's just not that super, super, super glowy that we've been seeing, although I am still a big fan of that. But you do find that when you kind of go for those more glowy formulas throughout the day, you might find that your skin starts to get a bit oily. Or if you have oily skin, you don't want to use those formulas. Or if you are going for a mineral makeup, a lot of them have those really pearlized pigments. So you kind of put it all over your face and it's this out of control glow zone everywhere. And that's not for everyone. So this fills that gap. This matte foundation is a mineral powder. So remember we did the live stream where I taught you how to buff and polish a couple of weeks ago. It's still in my blog if you want to watch it. Basically, you use this like any other powder foundation, but the finish is this flawless, matte, beautiful glow. And when I say matte, because I think that matte has kind of been misused a lot because a lot of people think matte and they think, oh, powdery, boring, dull. It's not that at all. It's still fresh. It's still healthy, but it's not oily or greasy or shiny, if that kind of makes sense. Anyway, guys, I think that this is going to be a really big deal because, you know, we kind of love the idea of mineral foundation, but a lot of people think, oh, if I get the mineral foundation, I'm going to get those crazy pearlized pigments with it. This won't do that. This is very exciting. So plus it's got all the goodness of mineral foundation, which we love, you know, no nasty stuff. And if you've got sensitive skin or if you've got acne, then, you know, you need to be using something like this over a liquid formula. Or you can alternatively use a liquid mineral. But that is my number one pick for this week, guys. Very excited about all these things. And I hope that you are too. Anyway, guys, I hope that you liked my picks for today. Tell me what you thought. Tell me if you found something the usual. Tell me if you're going to get your hair cut because Scarlett Johansson totally did and copied my hair. Anyway, guys, have a great weekend and I'll see you next week for more Primped fun. See ya. Bye.